MAPEH, PE 6. Time for review. Direction. Identify which of the following are example of target games. Put a smiley face on the blank if the game is a kind of target game and sad face if it is not. Number 1, golf. Number 2, patintero. Number 3, kickball. Number 4, basketball. Number 5, shato. Number 6, bowling. Number 7, billiards. Number 8, basagang palayok. Number 9, agawan ng bola. And number 10, archery. Read the following given citation below. Put a check mark on the statement that shows precautionary measures and X if it is not. Number 1. Anna wore rubber in her physical education class. It is correct. Number 2. Lito and his playmates agreed to play outside at exactly 12 o'clock noon. It's wrong. Number 3. Mang Jose forgot to do some stretching before lifting weights. It's wrong. Number 4. The grade 6 Emerald played in the covered court that is under construction. It's wrong again. And for the last number, number 5, basketball team took a rest after the game. It is correct. Now, write your first name if the answer is true and write your last name if the answer is false. For number 1, inform any adults around you if you have any medical problem. It's true. Number 2, wear dress and sandals for playing badminton. It's false, that's why I'm writing the surname of Juan de la Cruz. Next, we have look for spacious space in playing basketball. It is true. Number 4, do stretching before a game to avoid injuries. The correct answer is true, or the first name of Juan de la Cruz. And for the last number, we have before doing an outdoor activity, it is better to check the weather condition first. So the correct answer is true. Now, put a check mark in the proper column on how often you do safety precautions. So we have here the safety precautions, always, sometimes, seldom, and never. Number 1, stretch your muscles to avoid injuries. Number 2, wear proper attire that is comfortable enough. Number 3, check if the game equipment is ready and safe to use. Number 4, make sure that the weather is suitable for playing. And number 5, check your health condition. Be honest in checking the proper column. Next, direction. Fill in the missing words to complete the sentences about the safety precautions in playing target games. Choose your answer from the box. So here are the options. To keep us alert and safe, we should follow safety precautions when playing. Before any activity or game, you need to stretch your muscles to avoid injuries. You must wear proper attire, comfortable enough so you can move freely. Next, the equipment must be checked if it is still safe to use. Number 5, be sure to check weather condition if it is suitable for playing. And for the last number, number 6, secure medical clearance from the doctor for the health condition. Safety precautionary measures. Here is the learning objectives of this lesson. We have recognized precautionary measures in various physical activities, demonstrate the physical skills and safety-related actions, and value the importance of safety measures in physical activities. Here are the safety precautions or precautionary measures. Number 1. Wear proper attire. Wearing proper attire for any activity is very important. A proper attire will help you more freely and comfortable while doing an activity. Checking for any sharp or pointed object in your clothes is a must before doing an activity. Next we have number 2, check your surroundings. Make sure that there is an appropriate place and spacious enough for your activities. Checking for things that may bump or hurt you must be done before the activities. Next, number 3, check the weather. It is better to check the weather outside before the activity. You may also put an anti-lotion to avoid sunburn when it is too sunny outside. It is not advisable to play outside if it's raining. In this case, you may do indoor activities. The condition of the floor must be considered also. Slippery floor has a high chance of having an accident. Next, number 4. Make your body prepare for it. One of the most important things to do before the activity is stretching. Stretching is a form of physical exercise in which muscles and tendon is flexed. It is done to avoid any injury. Next, number 5, prioritize your health condition. Prior to any activities, make sure that you know any problem on your health status. There are activities that can cause physical injuries. Heavy and strenuous activity require clearance on your physicians. Next, number 6, be alert all time. You may catch yourself busy in an activity and lost presence on what's happening in your surroundings. Preparation prior to any activity is you need to do to secure safety, but it doesn't mean that you should not be aware in any unexpected incident while doing an activity. So make sure that you are alert all the time so that if unexpected things happen, you can respond to it immediately. So let's have an activity. Direction. List at least 4 safety precautions according to the given activities below. The first one is done for you to be your guide. So this is the example. For example, number 1, playing outside. So these are the safety precautions. Check the weather outside. Number 2, check the time if it's appropriate to play outside. Number 3, make sure to sturdy footwear. And number 4, check the area where to play. Next, sit and read. Number 3, jog in a place. Number 4, stretching. And number 5, partial curl-ups. Quiz time. Direction. Read the questions carefully and encircle the best answer for it. Number 1. All of the following statements below are important of having precautionary measure, except A. Accident can be avoided. B. Less chance of any health risk. C. You can play comfortable in wearing a proper attire in any accident. Or letter D. You can choose night playmates to avoid any accident or unexpected incident. Next, number 2. Why is it important to have a warm-up or stretching before doing an activity? Is it letter A, to reduce injury on your muscles? Letter B, to identify injured part of your body? Letter C, to be ready in any accident? Or letter D, to be as flexible for the activity? Next, number 3. Which of the following is the best way to know the status of your health? Letter A. Ask your mother. Letter B. Consult a physician. Letter C. Try to remember your previous sickness and make a list of it. Or letter D. Count your pulse, run for 1 minute, and feel your heartbeat. Next, number 4. What is the important to check the area before your activity? What is the important to check? Letter A, to make sure that there is an appropriate place and enough space for your activities. Letter B, to feel more comfortable. Letter C, to have a nice ambience. Or letter E, to ensure safety while doing activity. Next, number 5. Wearing clothes properly in physical activity is important because of the following reason, except letter A. You can move freely. Letter B. You are comfortable while doing an activity. Letter C. You are prone to an accident. Or letter D. You feel safe. Assignment. Direction. Answer the following question below. Number 1. How do these safety precautions help you in your everyday life? Number 2. Is it important to follow these safety precautions even there is no one looking? Justify your answer.